I go fish. I go fish all day. Wait for bites like how they pray. Pull you close, no time to delay. That only you go make me stay.
I just want to know why you're doing this with an accent.
I don't know. It just happened.
Cancellation number
Nah,
13.
nah.
Oi, what's good, people? It's Dave. It's Dave, and today we're talking about all things ChatGPT.
Oi. Clear here. You know that AI everyone's been talking about? Some reckon it's the future, whilst others still a bit skeptical.
Yeah, it's a mad thing still. It's popping up everywhere. 1 minute it's helping you with homework, next minute it's giving you life advice.
So we're gonna break it down. What it is, how it works, and what it means for all of us. So let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
All right.
That intro was written by ChatGPT. How do you think it did?
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like the world's changed.
It has changed.
I feel like it's very easy for people not to be creative anymore.
Yeah, because look at that. And all I got to do right now is say, that was all right. Let me just type this in. Now make it more road, please.
We're saying please.
Got it. Let's take it proper road with that authentic South London feel. Oi, okay. I feel like this is quite similar, but all right.
All right.
Oi, what's everyone saying? It's Dave, and today we're talking about ChatGPT, yeah?
Clear here. You lot heard of it. You lot heard of it. That AI that's moving mad right now. Some man swear by it. Others think it's just hype.
Yeah, it's proper mad. 1 minute it's helping you with your ting. Next minute it's acting like your bridge. Giving you advice like it knows you.
It actually says ting, by the way. We're breaking it down today. What's it really about, how it works, and what it means for the ends. Let's get into it. Hey, yeah, no. It's actually mad, you know.
My last one I'm going to do, just for
Go on.
this. Now, Queen's English.
Okay, all right.
Let's see if it can switch it up. Here's a more refined version in Queen's
No.
English.
I don't want to read that. I think it's going to be boring. Can you say
might not.
patois? Go on, please.
Okay. Can you do it in what kind of patois? Though?
Jamaican patois.
In Jamaican patois.
I'd say, okay, no, go on.
Of course, here's the intro in Jamaican patois. Yo, wagwan, everybody. And it doesn't even say body, it says
Buddy.
Baddy, Baddy. Yo, wagwan, everybody. A Dave the yeah. And today we are reasoning about ChatGPT.
Does it say there?
Yes.
Hey, that's funny. It says, clear there. You ever hear about it? That air where everybody I talk about. Some people say it in the future, while others say not too sure.
Me tell you, it's mad. 1 minute I help you with your work, next minute I give you advice like you know your whole life.
Today we are gonna break it down. Why it really is, how it works.
No, not how.
Wait,
There's no H there.
yeah. Why it really is, how it work, and why it mean fi Halloween. Stick around.
The fact it can actually do that so well
That's mad.
is scary.
That is actually mad.
It's scary. It's scary. Is that not scary?
That's mad.
That means it's literally studied
I didn't
Jamaican
think it was gonna do
patois.
that, you know.
It's studied road English.
It's a Halloween.
It studied the Queen's English because the Queen's English one wasn't that too bad. It was good day, everyone. It's Dave here, and today we're discussing ChatGPT. Hello, Claire here. You may have heard of it. That AI that's been making waves. Some believes it's the future. Others remain rather skeptical.
We need to screenshot this and put it up so people can actually see
Yeah.
what we're seeing.
quite remarkable, really. One moment it's assisting you with your tasks, the next it's offering advice as if it were a trusted companion.
Yeah, no, that's weird.
Today we'll be delving, into what ChatGPT truly is, how it functions, and what implications it has for all of us.
To be fair, I'm not surprised. I know it was going to be able to do the Queen's English. That's why I was like, nah, just change it up to...
What about Trini?
Okay, yeah, let's see what the difference is.
I'm going to put, what about Trini? Sure thing. Oh, wow. Here's the intro in Trini Patois. Okay.
Oh,
Ahoy, Wagwan people.
Ahoy!
It's Dave there, and today we're talking about that ChatGPT. You're gonna try to do a Trini accent, innit?
I think because it's terrible. Clear here. You hear about that AI. Everybody talking about it. Some say it the future, while others say not too sure.
It's mad now. 1 minute it helping you with your schoolwork, next minute it giving you advice like it know you from long time.
Long time. So today we are gonna break it down. Why is how it work? It actually says H, and why it mean for Holloway. Stick around. So it's near enough the same, but it does change certain things because they do speak in different ways.
Yeah, they do. Wow. So, boy.
That's wicked.
Boy.
That's actually mad, you know.
And I fully agree. Just to bring it back round in full circle, it does make people less creative.
I know.
Why do you need to learn how to write if you can just put your ideas, your thoughts into a computer and it can write a whole book for you, or it can write a whole chapter?
Do you know what's mad?
A script.
Do you remember when we was in school, we weren't allowed to use Wikipedia?
Yes.
Because Wikipedia kind of knew everything. Yeah. But we all knew that anyone could go onto Wikipedia and just add stuff.
I have done that before. Which
technically that is kind of what ChatGPT does. But it does also authenticate the information that it gets. Mm-hmm. So it's just a much better, higher spec version of Wikipedia, in my opinion.
Basically. That can respond to you.
Yeah.
And do things live.
Yeah.
Like non-stop.
But... So kids don't have to read any encyclopedias.
Nope.
They don't have to go on do you remember having to do a bibliography?
Yeah.
Like cite all of the things you've looked into.
Yep.
I feel like I wonder if
ChatGPT could do that for you.
That's what I was thinking.
It would say to you, okay, I've looked at this, and this, and just list it out.
I bet it could write an essay and then probably be like, here's all of the sources that I found it from.
Yes. I think that people have actually done that before. However, if you was to put in a load of text that someone has given to you into ChatGPT, I think it comes up with if it's been searched or not.
No, but I know in ChatGPT you can say write an essay for me or write an email for me, make a few spelling mistakes. And I think you can upload attachments and say, here's some things that I've written, but write this in my writing style and make sure there's spelling mistakes.
Wow.
It's actually crazy.
So are you saying this because that's stuff that you've done?
No, because I have no need to. I have no need to do that. But what I have started doing at work is if I'm writing an email, I might say, I'll put it into ChatGPT and say, can you make this more friendly?
Okay.
Fair because enough. Sometimes I know
does it work?
Yeah, because I know it can come across as a little stern. But I know lots of people at work who use it for lots of stuff. Like they create like whole policies and things like
policies from ChatGPT.
Yes.
Wow.
If you do on ChatGPT, write me a health and safety policy.
Okay, let's see what comes up. Write me a health and safety policy
for the UK.
For the technical difficulties.
Yeah, we're back.
This is what happens when you use battery lights and you record for 3 hours and the batteries run out. It's cool. It's all right, but we're back. So, anyways, what was we saying? Yeah. Health and safety policy written by ChatGPT. I'm just going to show my screen. Look at this. Can you see?
We'll just put it up. We'll put it up in post. It'll be too small. But yeah, no, it's actually mad. It can do so many things. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like fully in depth.
I just feel like there's probably like so many things that like songs and stuff. Alright, okay.
Record on your screen. Record on your
Right.
screen. Record on your screen.
Give me a topic.
Write me a song about pink lip and beige balls.
Okay, alright. Write me a... Do you want Afrobeat or bashment?
A reggae song.
Write me a reggae...
Oh, no. Write me a bashment song about pink lip on beige balls.
No!
Yes.
Write me a...
It's a bashment song. Come on.
Bashment tune about pink lips and... I'm not saying on... Pank.
Pank.
Pink lips and beige balls. I'm gonna say please.
Oh.
Alright, here's a cheeky, vibrant bashment style tune that plays with your theme in a fun and dancehall tinged way. Okay. So it's got a chorus, it's got a verse, got a chorus, got a verse, a bridge, and a final chorus.
Wow. My one's got a verse, a pre-chorus, a chorus, a verse, another pre-chorus, a bridge, a chorus, and an outro.
It's actually mad! Alright, okay, so I'm gonna read the chorus. Alright, pink lips, sweet like sugarcane, beige balls swinging in the tropic rain. Gal, come close, feel the heat again. Me now play tame, this bashment flame.
Alright, go on.
Alright, verse 1, yeah? Bubble like soda, lips so juicy. Wine pon me gal, move it unruly. Bashment ball game, we now play footy. But me kick it in the bed, feeling real groovy. She whisper low, says she like me tone. Pink lips glistening like a precious stone. Me say gal, ride it like a cyclone.
What is going on?
That's actually nonsense. Okay, alright, I'm gonna do more of a different topic.
That is terrible. That's
Give me
funny.
an actual topic, and I'm gonna change it to Afrobeats.
Alright.
Now make me an
Afrobeat song
beat song
about fishing.
About fishing?
Yeah. Fishing for dolphins.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna say fishing. Okay. Okay, right.
Why you gotta snort? Ugh. That's so butters.
The title's called Cast My Line.
Cast my line, alright.
I like it so far. The intro, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, nah. Ebby water, where they call me, oh. Tonight I go cast my line,
Keep going.
Chorus. I go fish for your love, eh? Cast my line in the river of trust, yeah? You they swim through my mind, woo. Baby, now you, I they try to find. I go fish all day, Wait for bites like I they pray. Pull you close, no time to delay. That only you go make me stay.
I just want to know why you're doing this with an accent.
I don't know, it just happened.
Cancellation number 13.
Nah, let me try doing it in my actual words. It's not gonna happen. It's because of the words make you do it.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to say they try?
They try.
They try. How am I supposed to... Baby, now you, they try to find. I sound like I'm putting on an accent when I'm reading it in my own accent. So I might as well just do an accent.
Okay, I agree.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
All
mate.
right.
I know what you mean. Yes, mate. Yes.
Verse 1, yeah?
Yeah.
Net full of dreams, eyes on the sea. See, it sounds weird. I was reading a more natural accent and I don't know why.
Go on.
Net full of dreams. Eyes full of sea. Looking for the one way go vibe with me. Tide go turn. Just wait and see. No go rush. Patience be key.
Boy.
Ocean deep, but I still dive in. Current strong, but I still they win.
Boy.
Reel you in with gentle spin. Your heart not the prize. I won't begin. And this is actually mad, you know.
Okay, go on.
So imagine people just. You think Drake chooses?
I mean, you never know.
Do you think that's why he lost the battle?
Because he can't. ChatGPT couldn't do the thing. Yep. I fully believe it.
Yeah, I think that's actually bad. We should actually try and make one of these songs, you know.
Wow. I mean, I'm down for it. Let's do it. Neo.
Morpheus.
In my right hand, subscribe. In my left hand, share. Which one?
What about comment and share and all of them the things?
My bad.
Asshole.
Please do all of them. Thank you.
Yeah, maybe we should. But yeah, I don't know. I think like it's actually wild the amount that it can do, and so quickly.
And it can do anything.
With only like
One little prompt.
yeah, exactly. One little prompt. Literally, now make me an Afrobeat song about fishing.
Ask it
It's
to
done
write a
whole
story.
thing.
Ask it to write a story. A quick 4-line short story.
Wait, hold on. Sorry.
Yeah.
At the end of this, obviously it's got like the whole song, so it's got like bridge and stuff.
Yeah.
But it says, want me to build a beat structure or suggest a melody or produce a style to go with this.
Please tell it yes.
Could go Burna Boy or Thames vibes, or maybe something more like Davido.
Davido.
Yeah.
Davido. That's the...
This is why I do accent.
Davido. Okay. Davido. All right.
But that's actually mad.
Tell it yes.
Yes.
Build a beat structure.
Thames vibes, please.
Let me hear.
I don't think it's gonna do it. It'll probably direct you somewhere, but I'm
Let's see.
intrigued.
Go on, let's see.
Perfect. Let's sculpt this into a Thames style Afro beat. Right, it gives you the tempo, key, A minor, or C major. Right, okay. Wait, how's it doing this? Wait. Look. It's like proper. It's saying like how to do the drums and stuff.
Rim shot, snare, low kick, Afro beat, shaker, loop. Yep. All right.
That's actually mad.
Producer vibes to reference.
Yeah.
If you want, I can help you build a reference beat or mock-up demo. Please make a reference beat. Okay, let me see. Please make...
Surely it's not actually going to make a beat. I don't think it can do that.
Let's see. Analyzing.
No, it can't.
Let's see.
No, it can't.
It says analyzing.
No way.
Here's a simple download Thames style reference beat. Hold on. You ready?
No way! What is that? Is that just an intro? What the hell was that?
That's the reference beat.
Okay.
Okay, that was
Maybe
weird.
there's technical difficulties. I don't know what that was.
That was weird. Let's play it one more time. Hold on.
What is that? Ask ChatGPT what it is. Like, what the hell is that?
What is that? Do better. Please tell it to do better.
I'm gonna write just do better.
Do better. Add in some drums. Tell it to add in some drums.
Analyzing. Add in drums.
Let's see what comes up. This is interesting.
I didn't know it. I didn't know it can like actually make things and make you download it. I didn't know that. I always thought it's just like very text based. Okay, alright. Here's an upgraded Thames style reference beat with full drums, bass line, and ambient pad.
Okay, let's see what happens, because it might not actually be able to do it. Let's see.
That's it.
But
it's... What the hell is that?
ask it, can you make it a little bit longer? Because I see what it's trying to do.
Yeah.
You see how it actually added in drums, though?
Yeah.
Oh, this is dangerous.
And actually sound like music.
But the thing is, that might be what it thinks music sounds like.
I know, but Analyzing. It's analyzing. That's mad.
That's,
I didn't think it could do that.
and look, put this on to...
I know it sounds trash, but I didn't think it could even do that.
Remember a couple of years ago,
Right.
it couldn't even draw fingers, and now it can.
Oh no! I'm on the free plan.
What did it say?
It's saying it seems like you can't do any more right now. Please try again later. Damn.
Okay.
So if I was paying for it, maybe it would be better. I don't know, but
the difference between the first one and the second one is quite big.
yeah,
Like, they both sound terrible. But
yeah.
it actually attempted to put in drums.
It's gonna reset in 7 minutes. That's crazy.
I'm actually scared.
Imagine
If it
no.
can do that now, imagine what it can do in, like, a year's time.
I don't understand.
I'm taking off the glasses.
So, well, it's probably done it in that way because if someone was to use it, like, there can't be any copyrights because, like, what the hell is that? But it gave, like, a bit of a melody.
I would like to put that into a track and build some music around it.
I did fish. I did fish. Oh. That was a song. I think it said that. It said something like that.
Wow.
What?
I'm just amazed by what he did.
It's actually mad.
And that's the free version.
I'm sorry, songwriters can literally just be using ChatGPT on a
And
day when they don't want to do anything.
They probably definitely are. Let's be real.
Because the way how they're just like
Coming out of all of
Coming
this
out-
shit
yeah.
recently these days.
if you think about it though, so songs back in the day, obviously, okay, there wasn't like such an easy and dispensable way of getting music as there is now. Because like you can listen to a song, rinse it out, and be done with that song. Like after a week.
Yep.
Before, you didn't hear the song so often. It was on the radio, or someone might have had it on a tape or something. You might have had it recorded on your phone, but that's like the only one of 10 or up to like 20 songs that you had. So you actually appreciated it a lot more. And when you heard it, it wasn't like everyone's probably playing the same song, but you could appreciate it because it's a bit like far and few between.
Yep.
Whereas now you go into a shop, you hear the same song, but you hear the same song for like a week to 2 weeks, and then they move on to the next trend.
Yep.
So I just don't understand how they're like just pumping out these songs so quickly, apart from they must be.
And because everybody has access to be able to make music these days. Everybody.
Yes.
Think about it. I've got a laptop sitting
Yeah,
right there.
yeah,
I can
yeah.
make music and
It's
it will
not
sound
live
studio
instruments
quality
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can literally make studio quality music on your phone, on an iPad, on a tablet.
If ChatGPT can make those sounds now, I swear down, I had no idea it was gonna actually do that. That's actually mental.
That's crazy. I didn't know it could do that. I would like to see a replay of my face, please. Because that was mad.
That was crazy.
I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting it to
Yeah.
be able to make noise and do all of that. It's like, oh, download this. Pardon?
For it to like even know patois, that was like that's actually.
But then to
A
actually
lot.
be able to make a music track, which admittedly it didn't sound like great, but you said put in drums and then it put in drums. Pardon?
This is a slippery slope, guys.
My
I
skills
feel
will
like
no longer be needed.
our brains are just gonna turn to mush.
And they
I feel
already
like
are.
I feel like we're actually going down the line of, you know, the film Wall-E,
Yes.
where everyone's just fat and in those like floating wheelchair things, drinking smoothies,
Yes.
and all of the machines are just working. Because
Yeah.
like, what are we actually gonna be needed for?
And it's the truth.
We don't manufacture anything anymore.
No.
Well, especially in this country anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is like computer based.
Yep.
We noticed that within COVID. Everything was fine. People could work from home.
Yes.
Obviously, apart from like the service providers and stuff.
Yes.
But the majority of people were able to work from home, which says a lot about our society.
Yep.
It's mad.
Yeah. Literally, the only people that needed to go to work were the people that were needed to be at work to transport the other people that needed to be at work. That's it.
Yeah.
Everything else is just...
But it does mean that those people that were able to work from home are more likely to lose their jobs.
100%, because
Yeah.
ChatGPT can do it. And then when you got a mass popular... That was the storyline of Wall-E, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
I think it was where the computers took over. Well, didn't take over, but they were created. and because of that, there was too many people unemployed because they couldn't get any jobs because all the computers were doing it. So they just put them onto a spaceship because the world was destroyed. I'm sure that's what the storyline was.
I can't remember, but it was a good film though.
It was a good film. Didn't they do a Wall-E 2? Did they do a Wall-E 2?
I don't think so.
I hope they didn't.
But yeah, that was ChatGPT, man. That's mad.
Let us know below if you've used ChatGPT.
Yeah, what you use it for.
Yes. How you've used it, what fun you've had.
Were you surprised by anything that we done?
I've been surprised by a lot of that
Me
stuff
too!
today. I didn't know it could write. It's been 7 minutes. Can you get up the thing? About the beat? Or was that gone already?
Oh damn. Did I start a new one? Oh, here's a custom. Okay.
Let's see.
I didn't do screen record.
Don't worry. It's
doesn't
alright.
matter. Okay.
It's going to be terrible, I know. But...
Wait, wait. Something's happening. Oh. I don't think it's going to get any better than that. I'm surprised it does that even. I swear down. That's a madness.
Can you do a longer version with a breakdown section? We can edit this all out. It's lovely.
Yeah.
I'm just having fun with ChatGPT. Yeah. Shaman and I should have told her.
Talking in tongues.
With a smooth outro. Let's see what he thinks is a smooth outro. Oh gosh, it's going to be terrible.
It's added in the music. The God, that's annoying. Imagine it's smooth. Nah, turn it off.
What does it think it is? Wait.
don't know.
It's a smooth outro.
That's jacked up. That's jacked up. That's actually jacked up.
And that's not Amapiano.
No, not at all. Wait.
Can you program me an Amapiano shaker?
Doesn't sound like music.
Oh, yeah.
Fair. What you got was more of a basic tone generated sketch, not the real melodic Amapiano wave you're expecting. The tools I just use are limited to sine square wave tones, which can't capture that lush, percussive, soulful Amapiano sound with rich keys, log drums, and bouncing percussion. I mean, it could have told me that beforehand.
Tell it that.
Yeah, I know. I love having these random conversations, you know. You could have told me that before making that mess of sounds. You're right, I should have given you the heads up before dropping that tone. Generated Frankenstein. My bad for not setting the vibe properly from the jump. That ain't the one. And I hear you loud and clear now. It still thinks I'm from South London. How's it know who I am?
Say thanks for that.
Let's say Lex fix it properly and giving me options. It's pretty cool though. I think it's cool.
I'm bored of it. I'm joking.
Yeah.
I like ChatGPT. Have you considered paying for it?
No, I'm not paying for it. I don't
It's
use it that.
cheap,
I
though.
don't use it that often.
It's cheap though.
I don't use it often enough.
But maybe
and
you
I
would
feel,
use it more.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If I paid for it, I would use it more.
And you don't want to use it more.
I don't want to use it more because I know what my mind's like.
You would just be on it all the time.
Yeah.
Asking it random shit.
Yeah. And then when I get to a job where they block ChatGPT, what am I gonna do?
Use your phone.
Nah, that's long. Then you got to email yourself and stuff.
Yeah.
Nah. I don't want to be reliant on it. Yeah, nah, thanks.
Fair enough.
So yeah.
Once again, tell us your ChatGPT stories.
Yep.
Sorry, I don't understand.
That's
AI.
obviously not ChatGPT. That's Siri.
ChatGPT would be better as a Siri.
Yes. That's what Google Gemini is now.
Is it then?
Yeah, it's literally powered by ChatGPT.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright. So that was the episode, guys. Yeah.
Such a dead ending.
Ta-ta. Should we do a ChatGPT ending?
Yes.
No, let's just play the music.
We'll just put it over as we're talking, don't worry.
Clear here. You know that AI...
No. Start again. You gotta be more gangster with your talking. Clear here. No. Let's try again.
Fine.
Take number 2.
Clear here.
That's disgusting. Can you not be more gangster with your talk?
Clear
Clear here.
What gangster say clear here?
You're putting something before it, then be like, yeah, it's clear. Yeah, it's clear here. Please. This whole thing is stupid. Alright. Just finger the glasses off.
You gotta move the gold ones back. It's gonna annoy me. Please. Can you move it back, please?